Umeanza?
Okay, welcome to Click and Learn Digital TTC. I know that most of you are new here because I can see new faces. Yeah, welcome. How is the going here?
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, thank you to hear those comments. Yeah, so here, this is a Click and Learn Digital Technical Training College. I am Dr. Goge Mogai, the head of department in guidance and counseling. And with me here, I have a guest, or we have a guest, and she is a very resourceful person in the side of counseling. So she will be with us in our today's session. Yeah. So let us put our hearts together and welcome Dr. Nyawira Wanja. Dr. Nyawira Wanja, please say hi and introduce yourself.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ngogi. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
You're fine.
It is very nice to see vibrant faces. My name is Dr. Nyawira Wanja. I'm a counselor. You can call me a guidance and counselor. Yes, I am a doctor of philosophy in counseling psychology. So I look forward to an interactive session. This is not just me or Mr. Ngogi here talking. This is an interactive session for all of us, yes?
Yes.
So I look forward to having a good time. Thank you, Mr. Ngogi.
Okay, thank you, Daktari. So she is only going to take a short time, 30 minutes, because she's a very busy madam. So she is catching a flight. She has another session at Mombasa National Polytechnic. There is an issue there. She's going to handle about Mera and other substance abuse. So for the short time she will be with us, let us make maximum use of her, yeah? Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so at this juncture, I would like to give you a chance for you also to introduce yourself and also the doctor to know you better. We have an interactive session, yeah? Yeah, so you will start up, you will mention your name, the course that maybe you are taking in this institution. Yeah, maybe you can talk something little about you, yeah? Maybe your hobbies, you see, something like that, yeah? And then, for the short time you have been with us, we would also like to hear some of the issues or experiences you are having, yeah? Yeah, so that we can be able to identify your problems, and by so doing, we'll be able to sort them out, isn't it?
Yes.
Where do we start? I hear them say that ladies first, eh?
Yeah.
Eh? Yeah, ladies first. Yeah, let us go as per that.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, my name is Nema. I'm taking a course in banking and finance, and I'm a first year in this school, and I'm happy to see our visitor here who is ready to counsel us. I'm very happy for that. Okay, I'm from Kilifi County, and since I came to this school, I'm experiencing some challenges, especially making new friends. I've realized that the students here are coming, most of them are coming from Nairobi, and they like forming groups from those people from the same area. So I'm having a very big challenge to approach those students. I don't know where to start so that I can make new friends. I feel afraid of approaching my fellow friends. Okay, another thing I would like to say, if it is possible, you come up with activities. This question is directed to the HOD. If it's possible, you come up with activities that will make us to interact with the other students here at school. So I think that will help us a lot. because we are coming from different backgrounds. Thank you.
Okay. Let us clap our hearts for her. Okay, thank you so much, Neema. Yeah, let us have Vincent.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Malim. Good afternoon.
Good
Good
afternoon.
I'm Kipsang Vincent from the Department of Mechanical Engineering. I'm doing automotive engineering. I'm from Nandi County and I'm a first year. So I think this is my first time meeting with the HOD, and thank you, Mr. HOD, for bringing a guest. During my stay at this school, I think this is my new school. There are some of the challenges I'm experiencing. First, I'd say about meals. In my previous school, we were usually given tokens for lunch, breakfast, but here now I need to buy it on my own. So I'm experiencing that. I think we'll look on that. Next, there are some subjects in this school I never learned in previous foreign languages. So I think at least let me also learn those languages, because I see some of my classmates, they are from other countries. I can't interact with them. So the environment is really changing. Another issue is about co-curriculum activities. My hobbies, I like playing football, but now, as you know, the automotive engineering session, it is more of tasks. We do a lot of activities. We need some time to refresh ourselves for recreational. So we are requesting maybe if we can have those sports activities, it can help us reveal our thoughts and minds. Then also, I've seen individuals, I've not met some individuals from my region. So the environment now is is so is so challenging. I can urge HOD at least make a forum, discussion forum. Maybe we can hold a forum or a social learning at a social hall or amphitheater. We can have to introduce other guys from regions, and we can know. Thank you.
Okay, let us clap for Vincent. Okay, you can have Kelvin.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Mr. Cheptot Kelvin from accounting class, and this is my 4th year. So I've been here and I've experienced a lot of challenges, and maybe I had no time to express, but today we are so much blessed because we have Madam Nyawira, and through our able HOD, we are going to say what has been hindering us here. And for our first years, I know at least you've been here for the short time, but you have experience. But anyway, here we have a problem of postponing things, especially when it comes to assignments. Student or my colleagues have that habit of postponing them, not doing it on the right time. So it has been a problem, and maybe today we are sure of some medicine of the same are going to be displayed to us. So thank you for bringing Madam Nyawira, and let's just cooperate. Asante.
Okay, thank you very much. I hear that you are really having a good time here, as well as there is nowhere you don't experience challenges. Eh?
Yes.
Yeah, so when we talk and when we have interactive sessions like this, and many other more that are going to come as we exchange ideas. Eh? The good thing with Click and Learn Digital is that we have very good and open forums for airing out our issues. Yeah, so feel free, feel comfortable, and talk to your friends. Like we have our Apodia here. Yeah, he can be instrumental in maybe guiding you on some of the issues, as you also help him where you can. Yeah, I know how challenging it is, starting at a new school, it can be challenging as well as exciting, yeah? And maybe a little bit overwhelming, yeah? Yeah, so be ready to handle all these challenges and all will be well, yeah? So, one thing that we know, don't feel as if it's only you, yeah? It is normal to feel nervous. Even me, I remember when I first joined Form 1, yeah? I met very cruel. You people, you have an advantage because nowadays, you are well protected. There is nobody who is able to molest you, yeah? Like in our times, when I first of all entered into Form 1, yeah? Yeah, I met very cruel people there. They were telling you to make a call using your shoe. Now you wonder now, and you could really have a hard time, yeah? Yeah, so all those challenges, I am putting myself in your shoes, yeah? And I understand how you feel, yeah? But it is normal to feel nervous and being unsure about navigating a new environment. So, as Chef Todd has told you, yeah, he's a 4th year, but despite being a 4th year, he also has some challenges. Yeah, you see, it's not only you who have challenges. So the most important thing, yeah, is to know how to deal with that challenge. Okay? Yes. Yeah. So the other thing, we have resources like we have student mentors. Student mentors, Kevin, you will show your friends where those offices are located. So we have those people who mentor students, and also our counseling offices are there, yeah, to help you adjust. I am free, I am available, my lines are free. You are also going to be given a toll-free line, yeah, where you can make a call without any charge, anytime, yeah, anywhere you feel like. If you experience a challenge in this school, you don't need to struggle, yeah? You just make that call, you'll be directed to the right channel. Remember, we are in Click and Learn Digital, okay? Yes. Yeah, so your life is going to be digital, okay? So don't hesitate to ask any question. Reach out for support from the relevant authorities and you will get help. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. The other thing I have heard you talking about is on choosing new friends. Yeah, I know it can be somehow challenging because you are used to your old friends, isn't it? Yes, your old friends. So getting now a whole lot of new friends can be challenging, but it is also the most crucial part of the school experience. The most crucial part of the school experience is on finding a new friend. So what do you do in this? Look for friends who are of help, okay? Don't look for a friend who will lure you to maybe going to discos. Remember here we are surrounded by a very, what can we call it? An environment that can be somehow vulnerable to such events, discos, clubbing, etc. Yeah? So if you hear a friend is telling you, let us go clubbing, let us go, you call it what? You see, ours, we have become a bit analog. You are the digital now. What do you call it? Duda? Or rave? Or bash?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bash.
I'm not trying to say that they are bad, but try to balance, yeah? Yeah, the school life balance is very important, okay? Yes. Yeah, so look for people with whom you can share your interests and values, isn't it?
Yes.
Like Vincent here, I see even the way he looks like a person of games, okay? Do you participate in any game?
Yes.
Yeah, it can be seen. Yeah, it can be seen. So
He looks
you can
athletic.
join a club, maybe in athletics, isn't it?
Yes.
Or football or volleyball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even others, you have your hobbies. Okay. We have clubs and societies. We have our Catholic Action students. Okay. We also have our CU. We have our Muslim brothers. Yeah? So there is all diverse religions here. Yeah? So feel free to where your interest is. Okay? Yeah. And also the other thing maybe I can mention is on the values. Okay? Yeah, please stay according to your values. Don't let peer pressure, yeah? As although we are going to be told more on that, okay? Yeah, don't let any influence to divert your dreams, okay? To divert your dreams. We have those people whom we call dream killers, okay?
Yes.
And also, there are those people we call destiny connectors, okay? Yeah. Are you going to choose a dream killer? No. Let us not accept that. Let us look for our destiny connectors, a great and like-minded people, okay?
Yes.
I've talked of clubs, societies, and activities. I heard Vincent suggesting we have societies and activities based on your interest. They are there, yeah? But they cannot come for you in the hostels, okay?
Yes.
You have to go there, meet them, register, feel free to connect to them, and then you'll be able to feel free and comfortable, yeah?
Yes.
Remember, I want you to take this to the bank, okay?
Yes.
That healthy friendships are built on mutual respect and support. Are we together?
Yes.
Mutual respect and
Support.
Okay?
Yes.
So what does this one mean? Yeah? You don't expect a person who is not helping you, you also lend a hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
There must be mutually beneficial for each other, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so let us support each other in times of problems. Let us form welfare groups.
Yes.
For example, our student can be faced with a challenge. Maybe he has been bereaved. Maybe her relatives, or you yourself, you have fallen sick. You want the help from your fellow students, okay? So forming a welfare, yeah, and joining a student welfare group, okay?
Yes.
This is where you can share your ideas, you can share your challenges, you can organize for excursions, okay? Field trips, okay? All this will help you to relieve your tension in this school, yeah? And your life is going to be good. The last thing, before I invite our guest, I'm going to talk about good study habits. Good study habits. You find that you may find a person who is always very active in the library. When you go to class, they are always there, okay? They are participating in all the activities. But now, come to the performance at the end of the semester, yeah? They are nowhere to be seen, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, have you experienced such
Yes.
problem?
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe there is a problem, yeah, in the way you carry out your studies, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So I would advise that you find a study schedule that works best for you, okay?
Yes.
Don't imitate your fellow students. We have different learning styles. We have different habits, okay?
Yes.
Yes, our, what do we call it? Our mental capability, the IQ is different. We come from different backgrounds, religions, okay,
Yes.
cultures, all those define how we learn. So depending on yourself, your individual needs, you should develop a schedule that best fit you. Okay?
Yes.
Remember, you came here alone. Are you going to live alone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you're going to live alone. That cap you will be given there at the graduation pavilion. You will not wear it with anybody else. No, it is yours alone. You are the ones who is going to exercise those skills and abilities, the attitudes, however way you will be molded in this click and learn digital school. It is you who is going to reflect that even in your job place. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, so let us learn to be independent. Although I'm not saying that you should not share, yeah? But let us have some principles that define us. Are we together?
Yes.
Yeah, so you find a study schedule that works for you. Consider joining study groups. Study groups are very important. Utilize our learning resources. We have a very good library there, okay?
Yes.
With the high connectivity of internet and every kind of book that you would like, yeah? It is there. So it is only you who will not be able to. Our learning management system is very good, okay? It is very smooth. You can connect anytime, okay? You can learn at your own pace. You can access materials, yeah? Yeah, so depending on your learning style, please be able to adapt. And also, more importantly, make sure that you have good time management skills. That is very important. Managing time. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So you should balance academics and extracurricular activities. And remember, learning should be an engaging experience. Okay? So explore the resources and techniques that will make your learning fun. Okay? Yeah. So at this juncture now, let us stand up. Let us stand up and welcome, yeah, our visitor and our guest. Yes. You know how to clap the 3 factorial? Yes. The 3 factorial, yeah? Yes. Yeah, so let us give her 3 factorials. Have you gotten the pattern?
Yes.
Yeah. Let us do that. Welcome, doctor.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's all settle down. That was a good icebreaker. You see, Dr. Ngugi is very nice, eh?
Yes.
I haven't told you one secret. We went to the same school, Dr. Ngugi and I. But that was way back before our specializations diverted a little bit. But you see, we are still in the same department, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, so as I told you, I'm a doctor of philosophy in counseling psychology. My name is Dr. Nyawera Wanja. And as I told you, this is an interaction between us, yes? This is supposed to be an interactive activity. And today I would like for us to touch base on not very many topics, but let's touch base on some of the topics that are affecting the youths mostly in our current times. And one of them is peer pressure. I appreciate one of you very much because she raised a concern that she has. I think her name was Neema from the coast. Yes, I'm going to the coast a few hours. In a few hours I'll be in the coast, so at least I'll be at your homeland. So she raised a question about she's unable to make friends. She's having a hard time making friends. So this brings me to now our topic today: peer pressure. What is peer pressure? What do you understand by peer pressure? Actually, what is pressure? Pressure means something strained, yes? Something strained. So, and who is a peer? A peer is a friend. somebody, maybe a colleague. It could be somebody of the same age. It could be somebody that you work with, or somebody that you go to school with. You are in the same environment with this person. Thank you very much. As I was saying, how to make friends. Yeah, who is a peer? That is a friend. Yes. So how do you make friends so you can avoid bad peer influence? Because we say peer pressure or peer influence, but peer influence is not all bad. Peer pressure is not all bad. What we are targeting and what we do not want is the bad peer pressure. Because what if I'm your peer and I influence you, or I pressure you to achieve your dreams in life? I pressure you to work on your goals in life. Is that bad?
No.
Yes, but what if now I influence you to do something else that is not morally okay, or that is not considered right by the community or the society? That is not good, right? Yes. So how do we make friends so we can avoid peer pressure, bad peer pressure, or peer influence? How do we make friends? One, you can start conversations. Maybe you can take notes. You can start conversations. When you start conversation, it is very easy to interact with other people. Yes. So normalize starting conversations. Again, you can show interest. Show interest in something, so people know. When people know you're interested, they will want to associate with you. You will attract the people of the same similar interest. Yes. And that will become very easy. You're going to make friends. Again, smile. A smile sells you. A smile brightens a room. A smile brightens a day. A smile makes you attractive. Not like attractive in a not very good way, not like attractive. Yes, it might make you attractive sexually. You're beautiful, you're fearfully and wonderfully made, but it will attract others to you. As opposed to a gloomy face, which will repel. You see somebody who is very gloomy and you're like, that person must be tough. Who would want to talk to that person? Yes. And again, normalize sharing. So this will ease your process in making friends. Yes. And you can also help each other out, or somebody a favor. That is okay. Yes. They will count on you the next time, right? So how do we avoid this peer pressure? How do we avoid this bad peer pressure? One, stop comparing yourselves to others. You are supposed to measure your success by your own objectives, your own goals. What did I set? Why am I measuring my success by somebody else's success or somebody else's timeline? Again, schedules. How have I arranged my time? How have I scheduled everything that I want to achieve, and when? How? In what order? Order is also key. In what chronological order do I want to achieve this? Yes? In order of importance. Arrange everything that you're doing in order of importance. That makes it very easy. Your life will be easy, because rafiki yako anakuja kukuambia ati wewe hujafanya assignment. Unajua utafanya assignment yako saa ngapi? Yes? Labda amefikiria afanye assignment kwa sababu ameona everybody else is doing the assignment, but you have a timetable. It could be an internal clock. You never know. You have arranged your time. I want to do this at this particular time. Yes. Yes. Again, you can avoid bad peer pressure by expressing yourself. It is okay to say no. Normalize saying no. Not a no for the sake, but a no, I am not comfortable doing that. A no, I am not okay doing that. A no, I will not do that because you've told me. If it does not sit right by you, it is not. If it does not align with your values, it is okay to say no. Most people don't say no. Most people fear. I don't know whether we fear others. I don't know whether we fear our colleagues, we fear our friends, but we do not say no often. So normalize doing what? Normalize saying no. Again, you can use humor to deal. I'm a very good. I tend to misuse this one a lot, because I will use humor to dismiss something that is not comfortable by me. Even you find me with my meal, and I'm here, and Dr. Nyara, can I bite your lunch? No, you can go by yours. I have passed my message, but it was not rude. It was not arrogant. I used humor to dismiss. Yes, and it becomes very easy. So these are some of the ways we deal with peer pressure, and they are respectful. Yes, they are respectful, they are controlled. You when you normalize this thing, it comes easy, and the no comes easy, and it is respected. Yes, and you will have a voice even in the society. Okay, so I think I have touched base on the peer pressure, and I've beaten the making friends at the same time. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So we can talk about something as drug abuse. That is something that is affecting youths mostly, especially at this particular time. Yeah. I don't know what you think, what you term as drug. I don't know what you term as abuse, because I believe abuse is using something in a not appropriate manner. But what is a drug? Because a drug is not that cocaine. A drug is not limited to that heroin, not limited to that bang or that alcohol, not limited to that mirror that Wavinya Ndeti is refusing to. You watch the current news here. Yes, so a drug is any substance but food, other than food. Any substance other than food that is used to prevent, maybe, to diagnose, to treat, to relieve symptoms, to treat an abnormal condition, a disease. But now, when this drug is not used for its purpose, what are we doing to this drug? We are abusing it. Yes? We are abusing it. So, I don't know, I have, in our career, I have a doctor friend, and this is insider news. This you wouldn't know if you don't have relations or attachments in hospitals. Most doctors, actually those who have access to surgical operating rooms, several, use IV drugs, several IV drugs, especially the anesthetic ones, as what do we call them, sedatives, to help them sleep. And that is wrong. I know of a doctor friend who used it and overdosed, and she passed on in her sleep. Imagine a friend of yours or somebody close to you coming to find you're sleeping but you're not waking up, and you have the IV, you have the injection inside your IV. And that is a medical professional. So you should not be ashamed that you feel you have an issue. You should talk it out, speak, consult a doctor, talk to a friend. Yes. So that is one of the ways to deal with substance abuse. Are you seeing what are you seeing what I did there?
Yes.
Did you see what I did there?
Yes.
Yes. You can relate, because if that doctor told somebody, if that doctor talked to somebody, maybe she was undergoing something and she couldn't sleep, and she thought a sedative might help. So how do you do that? You can express yourself. You can talk to somebody. Yes. Seek help. Seek medical attention. Every single time you feel as though you're overusing a substance, or you feel like you're becoming dependent on a substance, seek medical attention. Talk to someone. You can talk to a friend. Maybe it can start from there. You can consult a medical practitioner. It can also start from there. Yes. Yes. So avoid these things. Avoid something that makes you dependent. Avoid something that makes you, that you feel, if I do not use this, I am going to run mad. And a drug could be a person. Yes? A drug could be a person. And how? That is a very good question. Because Naima has pointed out the how. A drug could be a person in this way. That person who keeps nagging you, who is making you dependent on them. Have you heard of narcissists?
Narcissists.
Have you heard of narcissists?
Yeah.
Yes, that could be a drug. Narcissists control you. They make you feel worthless. They mess with your mind. What do drugs do? Drugs mess with your brain. They make you dependent on them. So do not allow people to become those drugs in your life. Yes? So basically, just learn to overcome these things. Talk to someone. Develop new hobbies. Develop new activities that you can do. Every time you feel I should be somewhere smoking, develop a new hobby. You could start writing. You could find out that you are a very good songwriter. Yes. Mr. Ngogi here could find out that he's a poet and he will write very good poems. Yes, he will write very good novels. You could find yourself, you're in the mechanical department, but funny enough, you can make very good, you can teach yourself a coding skill. Just find something else to do with your time. Avoid too much free time to yourself that is unmanaged, that is unscheduled. Yeah. So here comes scheduling. Scheduling is very, very important. Yes. Yes. So unless, I don't know if you guys have any question that you would like me maybe to touch base on. But basically, we are located in Nairobi. In case some of you ever has a friend or somebody, a relative, you could want to talk to us, you could want to talk to me, I'll share my contact with Mr. Ngugi. Yes, I'll also share the location of the hospital. Yes, I see several hands. You can start by, your name was Kevin?
Kevin.
Yes.
So thank you for giving me that chance. Probably I started by saying most of students had the problem of time management, and I'm privileged that you've placed touch on time management. So from here, I have a positive attitude towards, and now I'm sure of what I'm going to do. The next step or the next move I'm going to take might bring some good fruits in the future. So thank you. Your coming has been of good importance, and I'm glad to hear that. So thank you, and take back our greetings. When you reach there, we also pray for Johnny Masses. Let God lead you and come back also. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you. Yes, there was another.
Okay. We have come to the end of our session.
Thank you.
And we are really privileged to have very resourceful people with us and within. Yeah. So feel free to come back.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have enjoyed the moments.
Yes.
Yeah. So take this home. That you have been told that always don't hesitate to reach out. Okay.
Yes.
I will have the numbers to the doctor's offices.
Yes.
Yeah, so anytime you feel like you are in low moments, I also tend to believe that they have numbers that they use to extend their services to us. So thank you so much for joining this session. We wish you a very successful and fulfilling experiences at Click and Learn Digital TTC. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.